County students who knew and loved a 17-year-old killed in a Lexington crash Saturday are honoring his life this evening with a touching tribute.
Matthew Perrine was a player for Frederick Douglass High School's baseball team, and tonight marks the team's first home game since his death. WKYT's Alyssa Williams talked with the team's coach, and she's joining us live now at the school's baseball field. Alyssa, it is a bittersweet night for this team right now.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Bill and Amber. You know, speaking with Matthew's mom, Tiffany, yesterday, she said a big goal for her was to make sure that Matthew's friends and teammates were okay following his passing. And that's also a mission for Matthew's coach, Braden Johnson, who says he knows it may be hard to play this game tonight, but they're still finding different ways to honor Matthew's life.
Matthew was just a good kid. He was goofy, he was silly, but he was the kid that no matter how serious the moment, no matter what was going on with him in his own life, in his own world, when he got to the baseball field, he was the #1 teammate, #1 brother that those kids needed.
The Broncos are thinking of their teammate and JV outfielder Matthew Perrine as they hit the field Tuesday. Head baseball coach Braden Johnson says it's been a tough few days for the team.
It's okay to cry. It's okay to scream. It's okay to, have your own different emotions. I'm not a very emotion-filled guy. They saw me lean on Big Mike and cry. And I think that really is important for the adults to show the kids how we can get through this.
Johnson says through the sadness that comes with losing a teammate, they're finding ways to honor Matthew. You can see his jersey number painted behind home plate.
We're going to do a blackout night. His favorite jersey combination was our all black. He also loved Batman, so we're doing all blacked out night. We're doing Batman-themed music and warm-ups and walkout songs and all that stuff.
Johnson says he hopes these efforts will foster a sense of community and show the team they're in this journey of healing together.
Hopefully the boys can, as we talk to them, use this and grow together, in their relationships with each other through all this. And that's, again, actually, Big Mike, his brother, said it best. He said, life is precious and you guys have each other. And at the end of the day, that's what you need is each other.
Yeah, Coach Johnson says the outreach the baseball family has received in the wake of this tragedy has been astounding. He says other teams have offered to cater meals for the baseball team and their families and even wear memorial bracelets and ribbons in Matthew's honor. Johnson says this community support is exactly what baseball is all about. Live in Lexington, Alyssa Williams, WKYT.
Alyssa, thank you so much. And, a loss of this nature can be very difficult for teens to navigate and understand.
Yeah, psychologist Dr. Catherine Stone says it's important to check in with your children when they lose a friend or classmate. She says they should know that there's no right or wrong way to grieve, and if they want to spend more time with friends following a tragedy, that's okay.
Giving your kid a little more grace with being with friends more than being at home is important because we know that being in that community helps them to heal. We as adults have had lots of loss throughout our life and we've learned to adapt to it. But the loss of a peer or the injury of a peer is so major that they need one another to support each other with.
Well, if your child's mood or eating habits have not returned to normal for a longer period of time after that loss, it may be best to check in with a mental health professional.